I want to tell a little story while I'm sitting in traffic. I'll change the name and shit of this stream later. So I'm sitting here. I got to go to Etobicoke, so it's a bad mistake turning. I was going to tell it. What was the story I was going to tell? It was, oh yeah, the watch. The watch. So a couple years ago, my first year out, it was the week of Christmas a couple years ago, and get a phone call from my broker, and he goes, hey, got one for you. Okay, what are we doing? Well, I need you to meet up with our other driver, and she'll have a package for you that she's going to pick up in London. I'm like, okay. It's got to go to downtown Toronto to the Ritz Carlton. Okay, no problem. I'll take a drive down. I don't mind. So it's like, okay, fine. So I meet up with her, get the package. It's like 5, I think it's like 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock, because she had to go to a family event or something, so she couldn't do it. I'm like, okay, cool. But there was a whole thing on this. It was, you're going to be in contact with the guy, so I'll give you the information. Okay, great. So I meet up with her, do the swap out, and she tells me about how it was just this interesting security event. She had to go in. It was double secure doors, armed guard. You know, she picks it up and comes with it. Well, so I meet up with her. I grab it. We chit chat for a minute. So she goes, "Can you sign this? Just saying I got it. I just okay." So I sign the paperwork that says I took it from her. Okay, fine. That's fine on me. But okay, cool. So I did that. I gave her. I'm like, okay, cool. We'll do that. So I sign the paperwork. I take the thing out. She pulls out this little box. It says Rolex on it. I'm like, oh fuck. Okay, that's jewelry we're dealing with. So don't know how much it is, but obviously I'm dealing with a high value item. So I take it and I stash it in my trunk. This is before I had the HHR. This is back when I had the Cobalt. And I could lock the trunk separately. Great, cool, no problem. So I do all my stuff, and I'm gone to Toronto. Well, I'm sitting in traffic. So my broker keeps calling me though this whole trip up. It was kind of funny because he's like, the guy's asking where you are. I go, which guy? He goes, the guy that's receiving, the guy at the other end. Well, apparently I was supposed to meet him at the Ritz at the bar for a party for a family member or something. So my guess is, okay, it's a Rolex for a gift. Great, cool. Nothing like giving somebody a $50,000 watch. Who knows, right? So I end up with that, and I take it. I get to Toronto, or I'm on my way to Toronto, rather, sorry. And I get stuck in traffic, because why? It's Friday afternoon, it's 6 o'clock, and I'm going to downtown Toronto, which is 4 highways that are all hell at that time of day. And, so, make my way down, and first call comes in about half an hour after I'm on my way, and he wants to know where you are. I tell him where I am. I'm still about an hour out. I'm stuck in traffic. I'm trying to get in. Okay. Tells him that. Cool, no problem. Listen to music, keep going, sitting in traffic, and the phone rings again. It's the broker again. This is about 15 minutes later. He wants to know where you are again. I'm still in traffic. I'm making it. I'm slowly making my way, but I'm stuck in traffic. It's Toronto traffic on an afternoon. Okay. Well, how long are you going to be? Still about an hour. Okay. So I'm like, okay, fine. So we keep going, and I'm driving. I hit downtown, and I hit Lakeshore. Still about 45 minutes, half an hour till I get up there. What are you doing? And, so I hit Lakeshore, still traffic. Once again, where are you? I'm almost there. I'm just on Lakeshore. I've got it with me. Okay, he's just wondering where you are. He said he's going to meet you there, and if he's not there, to leave it with the girl. No name. Okay, fine. To leave it with the girl. I'm guessing the what's it called? Not the waitress. The chick that greets you. The hostess, that's it. So I'm like, okay, cool. It's probably for the party. Again, it's in my brain. This is just like, it's just a standard delivery of a watch. Cool. Okay, well, so I get there. And I go up to the bar, and the hostess has no clue what I'm talking about. Weird. Okay. I call my broker. Hey, where's the dude? Oh, he's going to meet you out front and pick it up. Okay, cool. I told him what kind of car you're driving, and you're looking for a big bearded guy. Okay, cool. No problem. Well, I'm sitting there, and I'm standing out front at the like, I parked in the valet parking lot because I'm like, okay, I'll be in and out 5 minutes, no problem. 45 minutes later, I get a call. Another call from my broker. Hey, he wants to know where you are at the hotel. I go, I'm out front. Okay, he's looking for you. Where is he looking for me? Because I'm out front. Well, he said he's looking for you. He'll be there in a minute. Okay, great. 15 minutes go by again. So now we're sitting at 2 hours. Well, where is he? Oh, it turns out he broke down at the side of the highway. He's sending his brother. Okay. You know, this sounds a little weird, right? Yeah, but what are we going to do? Okay. So, going, waiting. Waiting for the brother. Didn't get a name of the brother. Waiting. So I get a call. So how's it going? Well, still nobody here. Oh, that's weird. Suddenly, this Arab guy shows up in a, like, he had the beard, like a big pointy beard. He had the little white hat on, and was in robes. He goes, smiles at me. He goes, I'm looking for you. Uh-oh. Okay, you're looking for me. And I asked, I go, well, who are you? He goes, I am the courier for the brother of this person. Oh, you're the courier for the brother. Okay, the courier for the brother. That's a new one. So the brother, I go, so he has his own courier company and you're one of his employees? Yes. Okay. That's just some ID. Hands me a Moroccan driver's license. And I'm like, oh, this could be interesting. And I go, how do I know you're actually here for this? Like, you don't even know what I have, do you? He goes, oh, you have a Rolex. Okay, you know what I have. Well, and so then he calls the guy, not the brother, but he calls the guy I'm supposed to deliver to who's stuck on the side of the highway. Hope you caught all that. I go, hello? He goes, hello, I'm so-and-so person, and that's the name I had on the waybill for my paperwork that I had to deliver to. Cool, great, I'm down. What the hell is going on up here? So, as I'm going, in my brain is just telling me, like, all of my old military training, all that stuff is just creeping up on me, going, something's up. There's just alarms going off all over the place on me. This thing is just weird. But, gotta do what I gotta do. He had the information. Apparently the guy was on the phone. He had the right phone number. So, a majority of the information matched. So I went, let me see that ID real quick. He hands me the driver's license. I snap a picture of it. Thinking in my brain, just something's up. Well, I then write his driver's license number down on the waybill in my own brain. I said, okay, sign this. Make sure this is you. Make sure that matches that. Yes. Okay, here you go. And I did this in the middle of the Ritz Carlton lobby as well, just to make sure that I had all the cameras on us. Just this whole thing from the middle of it just seemed off. Right when the guy said he was stuck on the highway. Like, okay, this is shady as shit. Well, so the guy takes it into the wind, just disappears, just walks. Didn't see him get into a car. He actually went down the road. Like he's carrying a cupcake in his, carrying a cupcake to his grandmother's. It's just la-di-da-di-da, just gone. My brain's just sitting there going, that was fucking weird. So I end up, oh man, what a fun day this is. So I end up just baffled. So I take that all, I just throw it in my folder, and I go home. I get home about 9 o'clock. Tell the wife about it. She goes, that was weird. I go, I know. So, long story short, about 3 months, nothing happened. So about 3 months later, I'm going through my way bills to try and do my month's end and stuff. Or, like not my month's end, I'm trying to catch up. So I'm going through my phone, and I'm clearing stuff out, and I come across the driver's license that I took a picture of, and I'm just like laughing because I'm like, wow, I still have this. So I just hit delete. 2 weeks later, get a phone call. It's my broker. I just had an interesting conversation, he says to me. What was it? He goes, well, the RCMP just called me. And do you remember that watch from December? And I just go, hold on. Let me guess. It turned out it was a con. How'd you know? Oh, something from the beginning of me telling you the entire time, because I told you there was something fishy about that whole deal. And right then I realized I had the evidence to help in this whole big thing. And I had deleted the picture off of my phone, thinking I wasn't going to need it anymore, because it'd been a couple months. Well, luckily I still had the photo of the waybill that had the driver's license information on it. So it turns out that the RCMP was contacted by the watch seller, by the jewelry store in London, and there was an investigation posed that it was an Al-Qaeda thing, where the watch I had just dropped off that in December was used as a laundering. It was used in laundering for either Al-Qaeda or Taliban, either way, some fucking Middle Eastern terrorist group. And I'm just sitting there going, I knew it. I knew it. So that being that's the story of that was my my first major issue doing the courier thing. I actually ended up having a watch that was linked to terrorist groups. So that was an interesting day. Turns out I still haven't found out what happened. I mean, I obviously I'm still here, so I wasn't put into anything, but it's just the fact that just so many different ways that could have gone. It was just one of those things. So the lesson here is, when you take someone's photo of their driver's license because you have this gut feeling, don't ever delete it. Because it could come up 3, 4, or even 6 months down the road where you need that photo.